Alright, we are back for part 2 of the Outlier. Now, nobody asked, but I'm sure some of you were like, who's the Outlier? Now, he's my original character, of which you can see the first issue of the comic on my Instagram page at Red and Butter. Just Red and Butter. It's right here. Right here. So, that's there if you want a little clue as to who this guy is. But today, or this episode, or this video, we're making shoulder pads. Now, if you saw in the last thumbnail, there was a shoulder pad, but that was just some pretty good photo editing. So, we're actually going to be making the shoulder pads, and now with my new and improved Moby 2.0, we'll be making all of the arms. But I have a full arm to actually use to help make proper sized arm stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna divide it up into how it should be constructed. Alright, so, and here we got the arm, just super simple, drawing it out. Okay, shoulder pads are donezo. This is the one on the right. They're just kind of sitting on here, but super simple in construction. You see, we got some staggering of pieces right there. Just real simple, just all glued together. And this edge right here, that's 2 inches and will line up with my elastic, and it will simply just go on right here. And here's the other one. Now, I stopped recording a little bit, but that was just because the hard parts were done. And also this seam, I don't know what it is, but this seam will not stay closed. But that's fine, because there's a trim piece at the top here that I still have to add, and I'll do that in a second. I'll show you how to do that real quick. But yeah, no, it's looking good. And now, after I add that trim piece, we can move on to the forearms. Yes, sir. Hiya! We're going to be turning those pieces into this piece. So, just simple gauntlet. Now, it's a little flat, a little flatter than I expected. But I came to the reel, and I'll talk about the straps in a second. But I realized that I was thinking about having this whole like under construction thing where it'd be like a full thing. But then I kind of was looking back at my drawings and stuff, and I realized that the easiest way to kind of do this or get the same look is to have like an actual glove. So eventually, when I do the undersuit and all the stuff that attaches to that, there will be a glove, like a longer glove that goes up to about here. But so how these straps are going to be done is I'm going to take a piece of not this elastic, but I'll take a piece of elastic. I'm going to glue it up here, and I'm going to glue it actually along this piece so that it kind of emulates the rest of the straps, but still is a little thicker. So this will have to be painted first, but then the elastic will actually be attaching it down, so it'll kind of be pinched down through here. I don't know if I'm explaining this well. Anyway, ignoring all the strap stuff because it gets complicated, and I'll just show it to you. Oops. But we've got 4 pieces for this for the white section, then that. But basically, the trick to this piece is that all edges are cut at an angle, so that way when we connect them, they sit at a slight angle. We don't need anything extreme. We just want a nice, like, a little angle. And this piece is also cut at an angle so that it will sit nicely here. Now it's a little longer than the actual piece, and that's just because I'm lazy and I'm just gonna cut it. So without further delay. Alright guys, so unfortunately this has to be the end of, you know, this project. Wow, I turned on 60. But yeah, I thought I'd give you a quick look at everything together. Oh yeah, look at that visor, look at it glow. But so we got the arms on now. They sit really nice on here. And yeah, so they're just kind of super simple, but you know, I think it definitely adds to the presence. There's definitely more of a presence here. Again, no suit up until the legs are finished. Now, I wanted to do the legs in this episode, but I just didn't. I've run out of time. I'm literally leaving tomorrow night, and I've still got to pack for college and stuff. So yeah, you know, doing a helmet was done a while ago, but you know, doing a whole torso and arms, I think that's pretty good. And you know what, the legs are pretty simple, at least the thighs are, but the boots are a little bit more, and plus there's still the undersuit that I have to do. So yeah, but looking good so far, and I'm excited to come back to this project. I hope you guys have been liking what you've been seeing. Now, if you want to see where this character is from, by the time this video goes up, the full issue 1 of the Outlier comic should be up on Instagram at the least. I'm thinking about putting it other places like Webtoons or wherever I can. But yeah, definitely check there. Instagram is down in the description and it's right here. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video, and hopefully there are more videos that I post this year than I did last year. So yeah, alright, actually goodbye.